Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy. Today we have a large release from Kell of a Plan. Take a look at this. This is the fall release. There are 6 sticker books, a planner cover, and a planner cover and divider set. All right, so we're going to take a look at these and then we will set up for the first little bit of September in my creative journal using something from here. Okay, so let's take a look at the covers first. I can't wait to start using these. I will be putting these on my work planner for September and October specifically. You guys know me, I love switching out covers. So this one's like florals with pumpkins. That is super, super cute. Oh my gosh, and you've got, let's see, 12 different dividers. So you can take your pick of which you like the best, or you could have pumpkins all year round. Or use the different dividers for different things like your work planner, your personal planner, your notes section, a to-do list. Like you could have lots of different things in one thing. This is super cute. I really love this style with all the lines on it, adding the, you know, contrast and detail and stuff. This is so pretty. Okay, so that is the cover and divider set for the fall collection. And then there's just a Halloween cover, and it is so cute as well. It's got all these little ghosts and bats and kitty ears, and there are bows and flowers too. Oh my gosh, this is cute. Okay, I love the stripes. So you could use it with this side, or the great thing is you can always use it this way too. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I will be using these in my work planner for those 2 months. And then we have 6 sticker books arriving today at 8 a.m. So as I post this, this will be available. By the way, you can use my link down below if you choose to shop. It helps me out at no extra cost to you. Let's see. Let's organize. We've got fall, jewel tone stuff, and happy Halloween. Okay, let's do it in this order. Okay, fall pumpkins and florals. This probably matches that cover a little bit since it was all florals and pumpkins. So here's our first set of boxes and more boxes, and then these beautiful florals with pumpkins and the little, like, it's not greenery, but the plant decor with the little fluff. I don't know what any plants are called, guys. The little ones that add some texture. Oh, there's also some corn here. That's cute. Okay, we've got a very neutral set of boxes and some more pumpkins and things. Of course, this is pumpkins and florals. This is some bright colors. What do these ones look like? Oh, look at these. These are adorable. Let me know which set of pumpkins and florals you like the best. I like this one a lot with the kind of traditional orange color of pumpkin. Ooh, look at that bright pink. Oh, that's so fun. And like the stems of the pumpkins and some of the leaves are glitter. That is really cool. All right, we've got some more boxes, of course. It kind of goes in every 4 pages. It changes theme and colors. And some of these would be really great for Dutch doors because it comes with 2 pages. So you'd be able to use this, and it's pretty close. It wouldn't be perfect, but it would be pretty close to using it on the other side the same way. So just keep that in mind if you're looking for your journaling stickers. So much fun. Look at that. All right, next up we will look at fall icons, and this one feels thick. See how this one is? This is like a normal size sticker book. This one's a little bit bigger, so this might be like 40 pages or something. All right, so this one's fall icons. So again, 2 pages of boxes following that pattern of pages. And oh my gosh, these are adorable. I love the style of these. That's really cool. Okay. I love the colors here. All right, we've got our sports football stuff. We've got this more muted color scheme with pumpkins. Oh, that sweater is adorable. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, these are so pretty, you guys. Okay, we have so many sticker books to look through, so I'm gonna try to move through them pretty fast. I love these pages. These are really pretty. Okay, we've got pink fall. Ooh, look at this. That's pretty fun. Oh, good. We've got some like plaid and stuff in here. I love that. Oh, those dresses are so fun. And the little like Thanksgiving scenes. Oh my gosh. The little animals. This will be definitely good for Thanksgiving. This, like, there are some really good stickers in here for Dutch doors too. So cute. All right. Sweaters and knitwear. Very, very adorable. Oh, I love the pumpkins. These are great for Dutch doors too. You see that? They're like very circular, and this is flipped too, so you could do that. Awesome. Okay. Next up, we've got Fall Florals, Volume 4. This was Volume 3. All right. Nice, bright sunflowers. So good. All right, these ones do have a few little pumpkins in them too. And then we've got these with like the purple and the kind of reddish and the orange. That's a really cool combo. They've got some like blue leaves in there. All right, just so many florals, you guys. This one might be my favorite so far. I love the kind of burgundy color with the more peach tones. That's really pretty. Oh, but I like this one too. Oh my gosh, how do you choose which one to use? All right. Ooh, I think I'm gonna like the color scheme of this one. Yeah, like this one is more detailed. This one is just these little like paint strokes. That's really cool. Okay, I really like that one. All right, now we've got Happy Halloween. Which, look at that. Okay, so we've got 1 page of boxes and then 1 page with some boxes and some decorative boxes. And then some more boxes. Okay, so this is set up a little differently. Then these really cute icons. Oh my gosh. All right, then again, we've got the 3 pages for boxes, and this one's a little different. Cool. Oh, I love this one. Look at the little cobwebs. That is cool. Oh my God. Retro, like skeletons, disco, pumpkins. That is so fun. Sweet treats. I'm always all about those sweet treats at the holidays. Halloween through the new year. gosh, these are cute. Halloween, I think, definitely is one of my favorite times to decorate my planners and journals. There are just so many fun stickers. Okay, can I turn the page? These are really cute. What is this? Ooh, black and orange florals with skulls. Yeah, that's fun. All right, we've got some quotes, some colorful quotes, and some letters. Yeah, these have little cobwebs or spider webs in them. So cute. Okay, then we've got jewel tone florals and basics. I think these will probably coordinate very well together. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. All right, so we've got some boxes in here, and then we've got some florals. Look at the blues with the purples. That is so pretty. My wedding ring is blue and purple sapphires, so I like the blue and purple combo. That's cute. Okay, boxes with more florals. I like this color combo too. These are so pretty, you guys. Okay. This one's really pretty. Okay. So many sticker books, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love this one with the pops of yellow right in there. That is so fun. Okay, that is really pretty. All right, so then more boxes. So, oh, cool. There's like Build-Do, habit trackers, little dot stickers, days of the week, focus to do tasks. Oh, this is a date or a timing thing. So it goes from 6 a.m. all the way to 6 p.m. or 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. if you're in night shift. And then January through December and 1 through 31. Oh, 1 through 31 circles, 1 through 31 rectangles. Cool. And this is just long washi strips here. That's awesome. Okay, so that was a darker color. This is more of like a maroon. We've got orange. Okay, so it's the same 3 pages across all these jewel tone colors. So we don't really need to spend a lot of time, but I do want you to see the colors that are offered in the sticker book. So cool. All right, so we've got that. That was cool. Let me think about which one I'm going to use today, and then we'll get to it. All right, you guys, so I decided on using 3 of the sticker books. This is Fall Florals, this one is Jewel Tone Basics, and this one is Fall Icons. And these are the most simple flowers, like they're not as detailed, so I thought they'd match this pretty well. Also, the green is very similar, and then this green is very similar to the darker green on the house and the leaf and the sweater and stuff. Then I grabbed some Plany-Thing washi tapes. We've got this one, which is a perfect match. This one, which is pretty close to the browns. And then this, I thought kind of matched up with the like beige-ish here, but it also has script tape on it, which I always love script. So we're gonna use this and create the September monthly memories page in my journal. So I have not decorated most of August yet. So let's try to keep everything open. So I counted out the pages for where August needs to start. See, I have all this blank space. So, or for where September needs to start. So this is where August starts. That's all I've decorated so far. And so we'll have to decorate all of August. But this is where our September monthly memories page will be. And I think what I'd like to do is I want to use flowers and make like a big ring around. And then I'd like to do like a kind of circle shape, but with all the icons around it on both sides. And then it can say like September when it's open from the middle. Does that make sense? Will that work? We got to start with this shape. So I have this little case. I got it ages ago from one of those art journaling sites, like Journal Say or something like that. Everything I mentioned, by the way, the brands are linked down below in case you choose to shop or look for stuff. All right, but we have this little pencil. How big of a circle? That's pretty good. And we're not actually gonna cut it out like that because we're gonna lay things down to make a little circle, but we have to be very careful because we only have 2 pages of this stuff. So my idea might be shifting. If I can't find enough things to do as like Dutch doors from these 2 pages, these will become the outside, and the flowers, which are easier to do, will become the ring. Let's just see, because this sweater's here, but we've got a smaller sweater. We do have 2 apples, which would work pretty well. I just don't know that there's enough stuff for doing a Dutch door with this one. In terms of like an entire circle's worth, I mean. The flowers, I think we could sort that out. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that and try to put these around the circle because we have 2 of each of these. So if we just use this page for this one. Also, where is this? This is like an artist eraser, and you can see it's really squishy. If you just roll it over your pencil marks, it brings it up just a little bit so that it's not so dark, so you can still see it, but when you put down your stickers, it's not as intrusive. So it's easier than, I don't know, rolling it with than doing this, because sometimes that will bend the pages and stuff like that. So I just do that so that I can see it, but it's lighter. Okay. So this is going to fit really nicely right there. And we're just going to start going all the way around the circle and hope that we have enough stickers. I'm going to do them as far apart as we can. Like leaving as big of a gap as I can here without it seeming really weird. Okay, also, cutting over the edge of the page can be a little bit hard, so I'm gonna do that there. And then put this one here. We may not have enough, you guys. We are gonna work it out. We are gonna make sure that this one has enough on this side, because this is the opening. We can figure something else out for the back side if needed, which I think might be needed. It's really close, you guys. Okay, so we have that. Then all the other stickers on here are not like they go to an edge, but what Don't be afraid to cut your stickers, guys. What if we trim it? Let's see if we can make this work, okay? So this leaf is cut off. That's the start of where we need to start trimming it. Is this gonna work? We'll see. It would be about the right size for what we need to fill. Just put the scraps down. You could also trim this using the gyro cut. Might be easier, but taking things up off the page sometimes does lead to paper ripping and stuff like that. Okay. We're gonna call that good and see what it looks like when I put it down. But the question is, which way do we put it down? If we put it this way, oh yeah, that's gonna work perfectly. Or put it this way. I think this might be easier for the Dutch door. All right, so we're leaving all of this and we're gonna cut out these. Okay. Which my handy dandy gyro cut is here. I'm gonna start here and work my way. It might be easier to hold it this way, just having it on the right, being right-handed. It just always feels better to have the thicker side on the right when I'm cutting. I don't know. I'll do that as much as I can, and then I'll flip sections that I need to. Going close to the edges is always a little bit more difficult no matter which angle you're at, but we'll make it work. Okay. Move the cutting mat over so I don't cut through the page. And we'll just go ahead and trim that tiny bit too. Okay. Gotten that far. Cool. Now, are we going to be able to get the back side of this done? I have no clue. But from the middle, it'll look awesome. So, cutting right on the edge is always a little bit hard because the cutting mat doesn't go that far. I guess there's something this tiny we can just do that. There we go, look at that. Okay. I'm gonna put this under here to support it a little better while we're cutting. All right, let's start here. So this is real speed. You can see how fast I'm able to cut. So if you grab yourself one of these, know that you can practice and you can make it work. But it won't work this well right away. You have to figure it out a little bit. If you're wanting to practice with it, I recommend trying to do straight lines and trying to do wavy lines. Just like make a little worksheet sort of, and just do a bunch of lines and you'll get the hang of it. Try it with regular paper, try it with like tissue paper for something really thin, try it with cardstock for something really thick. And probably scissors for this little thing again. Oh my gosh, look at that, you guys. That is fun. Okay, so the question is, can we get the back sides of this done? Let's see. Okay, let's just go with kind of the matching stickers and try to line them up a little bit and see. It's not going to be perfect matches, but we don't need it to be. We just need it to be close. I think that's pretty good. We've got a big one here. Which one is that? This one. You don't need to match them up because they won't match up perfectly. Like, you can see this little leaf would stick out here, so it's not going to be perfect, but if I turn it this way, it's pretty good. So I just like doing it this way so that I make sure that I space things out the right way. Got that one. You can see the little gaps, but again, that's okay. And we're one spot down. That's all right. We'll make it work. So we could do that, but that starts moving it. What if we turn it? No. I mean, it feels like it would fit really nicely right there. Hopefully we can fill something in there. Okay, I'm gonna leave these two spots. We're gonna go get this side and then figure out what to do. Okay, let's go ahead and do this one because this one's the weird one that we have to trim. I am gonna have little green spots off the sides of the flowers. I'm not cutting like super close. So, oh well. Okay, good enough. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so put that there. And then this one. Need to trim a tiny bit, but that's okay. All right, looking pretty good. We will figure it all out, but it's coming together. Okay, then a small one, and we'll call that good. Cool. Okay, then this we do need to fill in the gaps. So what if we do this one here, then an idea that we're gonna be up against the edge here. So what if we just had it cut off? But is there a way to like do it up a little? Okay, I think what we're gonna do is trim off the edges. This is the other way you can trim the sticker, but then you do have to peel it up. There we go. All right, so that is our little thing. That's so cute. Okay, now what we're gonna do is first just trim that one spot. Oh, two spots to trim. You can either fussy cut it or put a mat down and use your gyro cut, but sometimes that's faster. Okay, that looks so fun. Okay, now how am I gonna line up the tapes along with these? Okay, I got out the tapes because I love them. Okay, just gonna hold this out and put it in a few places and see what I think. I mean, there's something just classic and great about putting tapes down on the outside of the page. And even if we aren't doing multiple like waterfall tabs or anything in the spread, we still can lay down our washi tape in a big thing like this. Sometimes it can look really good like that, just lined up next to each other. Okay, let's see how far this goes. I don't think I want the green tape, you guys. I think I just want it like this. I think those look really nice together. Cute. Okay. I have things stuck all over me from all this trimming. We're gonna have more to do though, because we are gonna lay down stickers all the way around the outside, so it's like this big decorative place. And then inside, when you open it, will be the boxes for the monthly memories. So a monthly memories page is basically where I write down the most memorable things that happened that month. So I do my daily journaling and I write down, you know, everything that's going on, but then I go ahead and write down if something big happens over on this page as well, so that I can do like a month at a glance and see, you know, the big things. Like last year, September, my daughter started kindergarten. That was on the monthly memories, so on. That is looking so fun. Okay. So where did the stickers go that I want to use? Are they at the back? Oh, no, they're here. Okay, so there are these stickers, but I kind of like the dark green to go with these florals, and we're gonna play it up by using this stuff. Okay, cool. So we're gonna just start laying stickers down to fit in here and around it. And it's just like a collage. I probably should trim a few so that I can use them right up against the washi tape. So let's do that here and cut it like that. Oh, I didn't cut it perfectly. Oh well. All right. So we'll put that one there. Might as well get this one here just to use the other part of the sticker. Okay, sweater. I know I want to use the sweater. Something in there. Let's get a heart. And the little stars. That's looking really nice. We'll get some other things right here, but let's get this one with some of the nice big things. Like I really want to put in this teapot. And we do want to focus on getting some green in here. Let's also add a leaf. Yeah. And how about a book stack? Because it's got the green in there as well. We can put that one here. Okay. We've got some good stuff. Let's start adding in other things to finish this up. I'm going to put this down here so that we can have some stuff coming off the page a little bit. Okay, we can get another one of those little hearts right in here. Something small there. How about another leaf? Yeah. What can we put there? Uggs, maybe some Uggs. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so now what we need to do is just fill in the gap and bring this over this way as well. So flower, since we had a teapot and mug, let's get a mug down here. Little acorn. We'll trim everything right at the end. We have the honey jar here. Let's add a jar right there. And then a tiny heart to fill that gap. All right, let's see. We got leaf, leaf, leaf. No leaves over here, so let's add a mushroom. Let's put the mushroom up here because it's like the same color as that. And let's add these little leaves right here. Like that. No. Okay. Something smaller. That with another teacup. How about that? Put the teacup there. And a tiny heart. We are almost done with the whole shape of this, you guys. Okay. Just trimming edges. Here it is. The Uggs flipped over and we're trying to hang on. Okay. Look at that. That is looking super cool so far. So we've got the Dutch door and the journal spread. You also, if you didn't want to make the Dutch door, just ignore these two pages are here. And that looks pretty cool. I never put something here. Let's do an apple like this. There. Okay, that'll do. So that's looking pretty cool. Oh my gosh. We do need to add green things. So what we're gonna do is add the word September. I think we might make this calendar. Do I want to make this part a calendar? I don't know. So we've got September. I need to make sure it folds properly. There we go. That works. Okay. Making a little border. Do I make this a calendar? I might just put boxes in it, or might just leave it like that. Or, or so many options. Or I could put some of these things in here. Or I could do, instead of monthly memories, it could be like a gratitude thing with thankful. Let's do that. Okay, it's a gratitude spread now instead of monthly memories spread. But because I didn't set this up right, we're just gonna take off the little ends of these, if I can. Did I not actually cut you? I tried to cut you. There, okay. All right, are there any other, like I don't need the Mondays or the tasks or the dots or habit trackers or bill dues. So we're just gonna put down some boxes. We're gonna start with this, and I think I might later put a quote about gratitude on this page. And then put all my gratitude on the other pages. Okay, is that gonna work? That just wants to, sometimes I do really well at sticking stickers into corners, and other times it doesn't wanna go. There we go, did it. There's just a little crease right there, but it worked well, okay. All right, so now we're gonna get just a few boxes down to put gratitude in, and that'll be fun. I have stickers stuck to me, you guys. All right, so we're gonna do one here, one like this, one like that. Let's do that same thing over here, but starting down low. Okay, I love a good little layered box set. And then I have space to write around it, of course, if I have even more gratitude, but it gives me some good space for it. Okay, we can use this one. Not at an angle, that would be a little weird. We're gonna do sticker surgery on this so I can make it a little smaller. Okay, what did I do over here? I had it like there. And then you just have to line it back up, and then you have the box of whatever size you wanted. Okay. There we go. Look at this. Oh my gosh. This is so fun, you guys. Here is our September cover page, which also serves as a gratitude section for the month of September. This is so much fun. I love how it turned out. As a reminder, all these stickers from Kell of a Plan are available now, as well as those 2 new seasonal covers. So make sure to go check it out at the link below. Thanks so much for watching. See you all next time. Bye. Bye.